The Reading Festival?
Yeah, beats working.
Have you played many festivals before?
We've done a few. We've done very few in Britain, strangely enough. We don't often get asked. But on the continent of Europe, we do quite a few.
Now,
Bigger than this.
Since you choose to make your home outside of Britain, how does it feel playing in Britain?
Weird. The English audiences are very difficult, very blasé. Everybody and his dog plays here, so it doesn't make one very special, even if you're headlining. They give us a hard time, and on the one hand it's certainly fair, but on the other hand, you know, we lose a lot of money to come here and play for them, so they should appreciate it a little bit.
Now, you were on tour this summer in the States with the Gang of Four, Warrior Soul and Public Enemy, but you had to cancel the last few dates. What went wrong there?
Promoters told us we could turn up, but wouldn't get paid. There was a lot of very misdirected and inadequate advertising going on. I think America still has a big problem with white crowds and black crowds in the same place at the same time. In addition to which, our record company is thoroughly useless and doesn't like black bands, so a bit of a problem. People keep asking us, well, what, did you lose your tour? You asked me this yesterday, did you lose your tour support? You know, we never had tour support to start with. We've never, ever had tour support from anybody for anywhere. So sometimes we do run into trouble.
Are you working on any new songs? Any sign of a new album in the works?
We're going to do that over the autumn, fall.
So we might see a new Sisters of Mercy record sometime next year?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're very gung-ho for it at the moment. One of the reasons that cutting the last few dates that American tour was good for us is that we're not burnt out by playing at the moment. We're actually quite full of energy, which we didn't expect to be at this stage in the year. So I imagine the next album's going to be out sometime late spring, which for us is pretty swift.
The Sisters of Mercy in fine fettle here at the Reading Festival in England. Lots more to come in the second 60 of this international edition of 120 Minutes.
120 Minutes.
Straight after that, we have their brand new single. In 1980 through to 1983 before they joined East West Records, and we actually caught up with Andrew Aldrich, MTV News team did, that is, and he'd just come out of the studio where he explains what he'd been doing.
I've just come out of the studio, been remaking Temple of Love with Ofra Haza, well, and the band, but it just sounds like the original version, but it's definitely got Ofra Haza on it.
Why did you decide on Ofra Haza?
I would quite like her to marry me, but I thought we'd better get to know each other first, so that we made the record.